Hello viewers, Mike here. Welcome back to the Doall bandsaw refurb series, and this is part 5. And today we're going to focus on getting the bearings made for this air pump and see if we can get it reassembled. And here I'm just setting up this 932 bearing bronze in my lathe. And I'm going to try a little experiment. I want to see how this little T-style carbide insert will do on this bearing bronze. That doesn't sound good. To give this experiment a fair chance, we'll turn this insert around to a fresh edge and see if that makes a difference. I want to be kind of careful here because I don't want to have to go fishing for this insert in my chip pan. Yeah, I was afraid of that. This insert is doing more pushing than it is cutting. So I think this insert is a fail. I think we're going to have to switch over to high-speed steel with a much sharper edge and more rake. I still have a lot to learn about this insert tooling. Back when I was on the bench, using carbide meant using a brazed insert on a steel shank. I really love these insert cutters, but there still is a place for high-speed steel tool bits. And so now we've changed over to high speed, and it's really cutting the way it should. Okay, so now we can get started on this OD, and we're only taking about 50 thousandths per pass because this is sticking out quite a long ways. We need two bearings, and one is 1 inch long and the other is 1 7/8 long. So now the 1 inch bearing is done, and we'll go on to the second bearing. We won't film that because it's more of the same. And now we can begin reassembly of this air pump. The gasket that went under the cylinder head was all brittle and broken, and we're not going to bother to make a new one. We're just going to use a little bit of forma gasket here. This piston-style air pump must be one of Doall's very, very early attempts at design, because the closest I could find on any of their exploded view drawings show vane-style pumps. I figure if I fix this one up, it should last another 80 years. I won't put this little hatch cover on yet, because that's where you add the oil, and I have to do some research and find out what kind of oil to use in it. This is feeling really good. It turns over not too tight and not too loose, so it's just right. Also, this is missing a breather that goes on the input port, and I'll have to figure out something for that. Now we check it for side play, and that feels pretty good. Yeah, it's pumping air like a boss. So that's it for now. See you next time.